Hello, we've made a couple of videos, Shelley and I. This is Kaoru Okada speaking and Shelley Purchon. Today we would like to show you a bit what's going on behind the videos. So Shelley, it's been some time. We enjoyed ourselves making the videos, but it's almost the end of the year. Time to reflect, perhaps. What are your achievements so far?
That's a good question. Recently, I've changed the way that I'm trying to measure that. So, when you're trying to have an impact and make your business succeed, it's difficult to keep motivated. And previously, how I used to measure that and keep myself going and keep myself focused was to keep a little list, a weekly list of things that I'd achieved, just things that I'd got around to doing, basically. And then I would look at that list at the end of the week and I would think, okay, I did that tiresome job and that tiresome job. Well, it was never, I would seldom get a feeling when looking at that list of, yeah, I did enough. I would always look at the list and go, God, I don't work hard enough, or why did I get distracted from that other thing? And I would constantly feel dissatisfied with what I was achieving. So just recently, I've started to do it differently, and this has been a little bit better for me. I've started to only write things on the list where I've made an impact in some way, like I helped somebody. And it doesn't only have to be from work. I'm throwing things in there, like I got chatting to somebody at the pool and I shared a health website with her and she loved it. Anything in which I've had some kind of positive impact in the world. And then when I get to the end of the week and I force myself to read that list, I think, oh, okay, I did something. Might not be the stuff that I had on my to-do list, because what I achieve in any given week seldom matches exactly what I knew I had to do. But I've done something in the world. And best of all is when I can write things down, which are comments that I've heard back from clients. So if I get a testimonial or a Google review, or somebody sends me an email to tell me that the training was helpful, that goes on the list. And I love that. And it doesn't happen enough. But when it happens, it really reinforces my sense that yes, there is a point to what I'm doing. I'm not just like shouting into a void. People are being affected in a positive way by my efforts. So what about you, Kaoru? Does any of that resonate with you?
Yeah, that's fantastic. It's a very uplifting story and how you manage your own motivation. Thank you, Shelley, for sharing. It feels really good just listening to you. Since you talk about impact, I can also share a story. My last client is an African woman living in Sweden, just lost her job. She had 3 kids raising on her own. And then I was sitting here in Paris after 1 year of coaching, asking myself, what did I really do effectively? And then she said, thanks to coaching, Kaoru, I'm a better person. So I really felt good because despite all that's happening to her, perhaps I did help. And she told me so. So we coaches seldom have feedback. Sometimes we coach clients through HR, organizations, companies, and sometimes extreme cases, a successful coaching is, the client move jobs or change jobs or, so we have no news, very little feedback or following. And then in this case, so the life of my client got harder, but then she felt better equipped to deal with it. So yeah, it felt really good.
Yeah, that's great. She was better equipped to deal with it. That's what she really needed. And the thing that you were there to help her with maybe didn't happen as she imagined it, but then she was more able to deal with what did happen. It's great that she told you that. I love it when my clients feedback to me that it's been helpful. So maybe that's something for us to put to the viewer. Like if you're watching this and you've been trained or coached by anybody this year, if it had any positive impact on your life, why not let them know? I bet they would love to know, because when you're a trainer or a coach, it can feel quite solitary. So why not send them a message, or even better, do something public, like make a post on LinkedIn or a review, and let them know that's how you feel.
Yeah, here. Fantastic. Well, I'll see you next year, Shelley.
See you
Great.
next year, Karu.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.